Okay.
Where do the real pirates go when they're looking for Buccaneer-style family dining at a reasonable price? Why, Planet Threepwood, of course. Come on in and taste our world-famous Guybrush Burger. And drink from our one-of-a-kind ceremonial Mega Monkey Mug. It's good, clean pirating fun that's safe for the whole family at Planet Threepwood. Tell them Murray sent ya. Planet Threepwood is a wholly owned subsidiary of Ozymandial Enterprises.
Yay, Murray!
Ladies and gentlemen, madames and messieurs, brigands and wenches, welcome to Planet Threepwood, the piratiest place on Earth. Step inside and sample our fun-filled, genuine pirate cuisine. Prepared by genuinely fun-filled pirate chefs. Gaze upon our genuine Guybrush Threepwood paraphernalia. Donated by actual friends and associates of Guybrush Threepwood who live to tell the tale. Come one, come all, to the place where everyone from 8 to 80 gets their buckles swashed. Planet Threepwood, a wholly owned subsidiary of Ozymandial Enterprises.
I need to walk away from this before he starts making any more noise so I can concentrate on making a tweet. Ow! Murray! Murray, shut up! Okay, that makes him at least quieter by walking away. Alright. Lucky Time Island 4 continues. Alright. When we last left our heroes, we're on Tourist Island. It's great.
Step inside and sample our fun-filled, genuine pirate cuisine. Prepared by genuinely fun...
Great chefs of the Tri-Island area. Stainless steel chef, copper chef, tin chef. I've never heard of any of these guys. On today's menu is Swordmaster's Delight, Guybrush's Mighty Pirate Burger, Lobster LeChuck, and Elaine's Caesar Salad. Big mighty pirates like myself can't live on salads. Today's special drinks are Largo's Lemonade and Bat Fizz. Planet Threepwood has won the Golden Fish Award in Jambalaya Town. Nice. The best and only fish. Planet Threepwood. This place must be good.
Or it's the only restaurant on the island.
At least this place has a bar.
What does it take to get dinner around here?
Excuse me.
Hi, I'm Elaine and I'll be your waitress this afternoon. Would you like to hear about today's special?
I'd love to hear about today's special.
We call it Stan's Budget Bologna Sub. It's 4 pieces of bologna, ham, and turkey smothered in 3 types of cheese on rye bread.
Ew.
That sounds tasty.
That's funny. We've been getting that reaction all day.
What kind of place is this
like your
anyway?
budget bologna
This is
sub.
Planet Threepwood, one of a chain of restaurants dedicated to showcasing the exploits of the Tri-Island area's most famous pirate, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, that explains why it looks like my life has been vomited all over the walls.
Excuse me?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm not too thrilled about this place.
That's a good one, sir.
What?
Everyone knows that Guybrush Threepwood is about 6'4", has a scar about yay long over his left eye, and a big black parrot.
No, really, I can prove it. Ask me something only Guybrush Threepwood would know.
Okay. What are your parents' names?
Herman and Eloise?
Ha! Everyone knows their names were Dwayne and Bertha.
I didn't.
Then maybe you aren't really Guybrush Threepwood.
I guess not. So, who are you supposed to be?
I'm Elaine Marley, the pirate princess of Melee Island.
Hey, baby. You can be my Elaine anytime.
What?
Nothing. Whose brilliant idea was this, anyway?
Planet Threepwood is a wholly owned subsidiary of Ozymandial Enterprises.
I should have guessed. I'm looking for the ultimate insult.
I've never heard of that. Is it on the menu?
I don't think so.
If it's not on the menu, then we don't make it.
I think I'm ready to order.
What'll it be?
Well, I'll take my chances with the lobster LeChuck.
Ka-ching! And to drink?
Just a water, please.
Fine. And how will you be paying?
Why should I pay? This place wouldn't exist if it weren't for me.
This place wouldn't exist if it weren't for Ozymandias, sir. And you don't look like him. In any event, don't bother me again until you have some way of paying for your meal.
Damn, I can't believe I'm totally broke. Anyway, that reminds me of a thing. And that's that I should look at this recipe for this thing.
It's got a map on one side and a picture of the ultimate insult on the other. The ultimate insult looks like it's comprised of 3 parts: a silver monkey head, a bronze hat, and a golden man. I wonder how it works.
So now we got the requisite 3 things that we always need.
Excuse me.
Yes, would you like a free pirate caricature?
You heard it here first, folks. Rye Four Tails, looking to get ahead live on stream.
Silver monkey head specifically.
Free pirate caricature?
Yes, to help promote the zany, swashbuckling atmosphere.
You heard
of
it here,
Planet
folks.
Threepwood.
Rye, cancelled for
Ozymandias
bestiality,
Enterprises
live on
hired
stream.
Me, Christopher Kilometer,
Ooh, boy.
to render free pirate-themed caricatures of our guests. Would you like one?
Why do we want a free art of our persona, our pirate sona?
Fuck yeah.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. Just a moment. You know what I like about pirates? They're so active and healthy, you know, all that sword fighting and sailing, really outdoorsy stuff. What's your favorite pirate activity?
Let's see. Sword fighting, gunpowder, uncovering buried treasure.
Usually I like to fucking snort rows of gunpowder, but, you know,
I love
finding
the smell of
treasure's
gunpowder
always
in
good.
the morning.
I mean, I looked
Smells
pretty hard
like
to find you in Indy, and that
victory.
was lovely.
Of course, gunpowder in the late afternoon tends to smell a little more like week old macaroni, which is why I always try to have my gun battles before lunch.
You know what else I like about pirates? Their wacky madcap accessories. Pegs, patches, parrots, hooks. They're just so damned whimsical. What's your favorite pirate accessory?
Let's see. Peg legs, eye patches, parrot. Peg leg, eye patch, or parrot, Molly?
Obviously a parrot. I got excited when he said pegs.
Nothing makes a
Wasn't the sort of
old-fashioned
pig I was
statement like a
thinking of.
pirate with a parrot on his shoulder. And most would agree that that statement is I'm a creepy jerk who tortures small animals for my personal amusement.
You know what I can't figure out about pirates?
I shudder to think.
What do they do in their spare time? They can't spend their entire lives fighting, sailing, and wenching, can they?
I guess not.
Of course not. So, what do you think pirates do in their off hours?
Curl up by a fire with a good book, doing chores around the house, or more and more pirates are spending their free time on the internet. And I'm overriding any opinions, Molly, you might have, because we're going on the internet.
True. More and more pirates are spending their free time
Well,
on the
I can't
internet.
believe
I have
you'd
no idea
override
what
my
it is,
opinion
but
of having the same
outsiders
opinion
like,
as you.
Yes. Done. Here you are, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you for your patronage, and enjoy your visit to the happiest island on Earth.
Thanks.
Hey look, it's us. With a gun, a parrot, and the internet.
He made me look all goofy and cartoony, with a pistol and a parrot on my shoulder, swinging
Ah,
a dead
so that's
mouse
what the
around while
internet looks
entangled
like.
in a fishing net.
Okay, time to check out the rest of the stores on the island.
That reminds me when I was talking to my mum like a decade or so back about how I wanted to just sit around fucking drawing cartoons. She was like, "Oh, you could probably do caricatures of people," and I was like, "Mate,
You do get paid to do caricatures of people. It's a thing that you can do. But it's definitely not quite sitting around and drawing cartoons amounts of lazy.
Star Buccaneers Coffee, home of expensive espressos
Lazy?
and gentrified Java.
no, I meant I just wanted to draw cartoon animals."
Let's get a latte. Lattes are the meme of the week, aren't they?
I don't know. Oh yeah, an iced latte with
Pardon me,
breast
yes?
milk. I mean breast milk. I mean breast milk.
You don't look like any pirate that I've ever seen.
A pirate? I'm a dental hygienist, mister.
What's a dental hygienist doing in the Caribbean?
Well, I'm on vacation, silly.
Isn't it a little dangerous to be vacationing in pirate-infested
That's Tress
waters?
McNeil.
Danger? Ha! laugh at danger. Besides, I read about how Ozymandiar's been rehabilitating Jambalaya's pirates, making the island safe for sightseers and cute little shops like this.
Cute little shops, like the same. I guess it's at least pirate themed.
Have you seen any unrehabilitated pirates?
Not one. Isn't that great?
Yeah, great. What would you say if I told you that I was an unrehabilitated pirate?
I'd say you were being a big silly.
We are not going to hit on this lady who's here on her vacation. We're a bit better than that.
What are you doing?
I'm picking up some bags of this absolutely fabulous Star Buccaneers coffee. You just can't get coffee like this at home.
Of course you can. There are thousands of Star Buccaneers.
Yeah, but these have Jambalaya Island stamped on them. My friends at home will be so envious.
I still say that coffee is coffee is coffee.
Well, of course you do, you poor, unsophisticated pirate. The locals never seem to appreciate what they have.
I'll just be on my way.
Ta!
Touristy stuff mostly. Lots of coffee and a Star Buccaneers logo coffee cup. There's a sale on coffee beans.
Oh my word, really?
Yoink.
Oops, my mistake.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Coffee cup.
It's a ship riding a wave out of a big coffee cup. How cute. In a corporate retail sort of way.
Alright.
It's the machine that dispenses all the Star Buccaneers' fancy coffee drinks.
Hi, can I get a latte with...
Welcome to Star Buccaneers Coffee House. Can I help you, sir?
Grog me.
Sorry, sir, but we don't serve straight grog here. But we do have some nice grog-flavored coffee drinks to choose from.
No straight grog? Okay, what about some of the queer grog?
But I want a grog.
You'll have to go over to the micro groggery for that, sir. We prefer not to compete with independent businesses.
But doesn't your company prey on the competitors?
Predatory practices aren't good for anyone except the consumer. Instead of having a one-stop shop that offers a single bland choice for every item you may want, we prefer to specialize and give our customers literally hundreds of confusing options.
I'm a mighty pirate. Surrender your women.
Very good, sir. You almost sound like a real pirate. Can I make you a coffee drink?
But I am a real pirate.
Me too. Watch this. Arg!
Yikes.
Pretty good, huh? I was top in my class at the Pirate Training Academy. So, pirate boy, what can I get for you?
I'd like a coffee drink.
Excellent. We have many fine drinks to choose from.
I'll have whatever tastes the most grog-like.
That would be our iced grogacino.
I'll have one of those then.
Excellent choice, sir. One iced grogacino. 350
An
jambalaya
iced
bucks.
grogacino,
But I
right?
don't have 350
An
jambalaya
iced
bucks.
grogacino,
Oh,
Molly.
well, I'm sorry then, sir. It's well worth it, though. We're offering
what's
free
my name,
refills
Molly?
with every purchase.
I'll come back when I have something figured out.
Have a nice day, and visit us again soon.
Grogacino. Haven't you seen anyone retweet the Daily Dunkachino, which was an incredibly stupid Dunkin' Donuts advertising campaign?
No, actually.
About the Dunkin' Donuts cappuccino. Ooh, mini bagels.
It's a tray full of mini bagels with some kind of weird pasty goop on top.
That goop you are referring to is Star Buccaneers' own Schmear Whiz, a wonderfully delightful blend of artificial cream cheese and salmon lock bits with the convenience of a spray-on can.
Great.
We're giving away free samples today as a promotion, so please help yourself.
Alright, free mini bagel.
Bagel.
Well, here goes nothing. Oh. Good gravy, that tastes horrible.
Juicy wad of chewed up bagel chunks and smear whiz. I'll put this in my pocket. That's definitely a reasonable thing to do.
That's a big pile of cups.
Look at all
That's
this.
where I keep my emergency snacks.
In your pocket or in the pile of cups?
Both. Sometimes in my cleavage.
Mesdames and messieurs, brigands and wenches, welcome to Planet Threepwood.
What a jolly-looking statue, but it looks like someone's taken a crowbar to its head.
Genuine pirate cuisine, prepared by genuinely fun-filled pirate chefs. Gaze
Tiny Lafitte.
Guybrush Threepwood paraphernalia.
Curious Preda Est.
What a jolly-looking statue, but it looks like someone's taken a crowbar to its head. Pardon me.
Yes?
What kind of a pirate are you?
A pirate? Moi? Heaven forbid, old bean. I'm just a humble tourist.
You're pretty brave for a tourist. Most tourists would steer
Is that
clear of
fucking Tom
pirate-infested
Kenny again?
islands.
Normally, you'd be right. In the past, I've
does sound like
avoided
Tom
islands
Kenny
like
again.
Jambalaya because of their pirate problems. But my tour guide assured me that Jambalaya has been scrubbed clean of its more undesirable pirate elements, if you catch my drift.
What would you say if I told you that I was one of those undesirable pirate elements?
You! Don't be so hard on yourself. You may be a little smelly, and your manners could use some improvement, but you're not even 1/10 as vile as one of those rapacious brigands that used to roam this island.
I think I've just been insulted.
I need to run around with like a blood-covered sword and actually skewer people. Maybe then they'd fear me.
No, really, I am a grog-swilling, sword-waving reprobate.
Well,
Honest,
once the stream's
whatever you
over,
say,
you're
old
100% welcome to skewer me, baby.
That's a great ensemble.
Isn't it,
Hey.
though? My wife picked it out for me.
It looks like a produce cart exploded on your arms. What are you doing?
I'm admiring the craftsmanship of this statue of Jambalaya's most famous pirate, Tiny Lafitte.
What happened to the top of the statue? Looks like someone gave Tiny a bad haircut.
I'm not sure. Rumor has it that some vandalous pirates from Nutton Atoll stole the statue's hat, but I don't believe it. They do a pretty good job of keeping those types off of Jambalaya.
Someone stole the pirate's hat. The bronze statue's hat. Okay.
I'd rather not talk about Tiny right now.
Fine.
Actually,
take
hold
your
on.
eyes off the
Low
statue,
bronze
can you?
hat?
Nope. It's absolutely enthralling.
What made Tiny so famous?
He was the friendly pirate of Jambalaya Island. He robbed from the bad and gave to the nice. And he always said please and thank you. Twice. He's the perfect symbol of the new, non-threatening Jambalaya Island.
Was there really a Tiny Lafitte, or was he dreamed up by someone's marketing
Well, I
department?
can't believe
he's
they're
real,
trying to
all right. I
soyify
hear his
pirates.
son lives across the bay on Nutton Atoll.
I'd rather not talk about Tiny right now.
Fine.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother at all, old bean.
Okay. So we got kind of a lead on the hat. Now we're off to the microgroggery.
Come on in and enjoy some handcrafted homebrewed grog.
Hi,
Howdy, what can I do you for?
I'd like a drink, please.
You got some ID?
No.
Well, then I can't give you the good stuff, but I can give you this new low inebriation grog-like beverage. It's called Grog Junior. We developed it here in our micro-groggery for people just like yourself. It's got just enough alcohol in it to stun a skinny parrot.
Well, what's the point of that?
Just enough
Here,
alcohol
try
to
some
stun
and
a
tell
skinny
me what you
parrot.
think.
Alright, remember that.
We're gonna need to stun a skinny parrot.
later.
We're gonna need to stun a skinny parrot.
So, how's business?
It's great. This is the only place in the entire Tri-Island area that people can come and get gourmet, freshly distilled grog. People come from all over to sample our 65 different variations of grog and grog byproducts. These include Snoot Groggy Grog, Green Grog, Dangerous Dark, Siren's Urine, named for its color, not contents, And of course, our award-winning stale ale. Every grog we have is distilled lovingly and individually by members of the Micro Grogger family.
What about just plain old-fashioned grog?
What are you, some kind of unsophisticated hick?
So, what is that thing over there with a saddle on it?
That, my friend, is the menacing mechanical manatee.
What the heck is a manatee?
The manatee is a marine mammal that grazes on seagrass and other plant life in shallow waters. They are typically 9 to 10 feet long and weigh about 1,000 pounds.
Almost as much as you, Molly.
It's more like a swimming cow.
Oh? Well, you try to snatch the grass out of a manatee's mouth and see how menacing it gets.
What is this mechanical manatee here for?
Well, mostly for entertainment. But as a promotional special, we're currently giving away a Planet Threepwood coupon for a complimentary Monkey Mug meal to anybody who could ride the manatee at the highest setting.
I'd like to take a crack at riding that manatee thing.
Alrighty, let's see what you got.
Ride the manatee at the highest setting.
Ride the manatee at the highest setting.
I'm going to start at the bedwetter setting, which shouldn't be any trouble for a stout young guy like you. Ready?
Ready. Ooh.
Whee!
Whoa. Whoa.
Hi, Andy.
Ow.
Just in time to see us get thrown from a manatee.
You see, the trick is to stay on the manatee.
Isn't that just like an obnoxious way of saying when Molly wants you off him?
Maybe. And also Carla's here.
Carla!
Where?
What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
She's drunk.
It looks like you're trying to drink yourself into oblivion on crappy micro grog.
Hey, that's a great idea. Thanks for the suggestion.
How do you like this place?
It's horrible. The grog is shrieking in my pinky finger. They won't let me get into any short fights, and all the chips have cottage cheese on them.
Well, if this place is so awful, why don't you leave?
Two reasons. One, this is the only place a pirate can find a drink on this godforsaken, family-friendly heckhole of an island. And B, I think someone has stolen my legs.
Why?
'Cause I can't feel them anymore.
Want to help me find the pieces of the ultimate insult?
I'll tell you what, Byglush, Brush Guy, Feet Good. I'll stay here and keep my eye out for any pieces of the ultimate insults that come by. Okay? All right then. Barkeep, more grog, you abysmal bastard.
Well,
I'll
Carla's
let you
not
get
going
back
to be any help.
your, shore leave.
Aye, Captain.
I don't know what you're talking about. She's being helpful by being entertaining.
Well, yes.
Who is doing yard work? I don't like it.
Who the hell is doing yard work at hour in the morning?
An appropriate time.
At an
What's that?
appropriate time on a Wednesday. Oh boy.
Whoa, nice dive.
Thank you, my
Entirely
friend.
valid, but I'm still gonna be
I
mad
hear
about
that
it.
my skills have atrophied as of late, though. I'm not half the diver I used to be.
That was one of the best plank dives I've ever seen.
And who are you that would take such pains to flatter an aging plank diver?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, plank diver.
Welcome to Jambalaya Island, Mr. Threepwood. I am Marco De Pollo, undefeated and undisputed plank diving champion of the world.
Are you really the greatest diver in the world?
Yes. I have spent years searching the planet for someone who could better me in the art of the plank dive, but to no avail.
How sad. I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
What would I know of such things?
One of the pieces is a golden man of some sort.
How peculiar.
In an emergency,
The solid
his
gold
teeth can be
all-world
used as a
diving
nutcracker.
trophy looks like a golden man of some sort. It's over by the judge's table.
One of the pieces is a silver monkey head.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't ring a bell.
One of the pieces is a bronze hat.
I never wear hats. They might screw up the shape of my naturally streamlined head.
Perhaps you're not the best person to ask about the ultimate insult.
Perhaps not.
What are you doing on Jambalaya Island?
Ah, that is an interesting story.
Is it a short story?
About a year ago, I
No,
despaired
it
of
is
ever
not a
finding
short
my diving
story.
equal and was prepared to hang up my trunks forever.
Ew.
At this crucial moment, Senior Ozymandias approached me with an intriguing proposition.
Am I old enough to hear this?
He told me that he was building the tallest artificial plank diving platform in the world, and that he was willing to pay obscene amounts of money to have the world's greatest plank diver compete on it on a daily basis. Since I was ready to retire in any event, I figured, why not retire in the comfort of a luxury resort island?
Makes sense to me.
Besides, there's
That's Jeff
always the
Bennett.
chance that someone will come along
What else
who
has
can
he done?
finally challenge my
I don't
skills.
recognize that name.
Johnny Bravo
Oh.
and Dexter's dad.
Said, I can hear it now.
Has your arrangement with Ozymandias proven challenging?
Sadly, no. But at least I'm receiving a steady stream of income.
How did you get into plank diving anyway?
Ah, that is a story rife with melancholy. Are you sure you wish to hear it?
Are you kidding? I love stories rife with melancholy.
Very well. It begins with my father, Count Francisco Alvarez de Pollo. He was a man of peculiar moods and
Franco Pollo.
eccentricities. In one of his so-called lighter moments, he named his only son Marco, much to the consternation of his wife and extended family.
Why the fuss?
I take it you have never been in a public swimming pool.
Pirates don't have much use for them.
Ah, then allow me to elaborate. At the tender age of 6, I was sent to
You
my
know,
first
working
swimming
as a
lesson.
cephalopod
Oh,
porn
how I
star is a
happily
pretty lucrative
splashed
job.
about, taking to the water like
You
a
don't
worm
actually
to
earn any
dirt.
money from it, but
Suddenly,
you get a
someone
steady
shouted
stream
my
of
name.
income.
Marco!
Got him.
I turned to see who it was. Before I could find who had called my name, everyone in the pool shouted in response, Pollo! I couldn't understand what was happening. Why were they shouting my name in such an annoying sing-song manner? Why were they closing their eyes to my obvious torment? I tried to get them to stop, but they just kept chanting my name over and over again. Marco Pollo! Unable to tolerate it any further, I climbed to the highest diving board in the pool and cannonballed into the center of the taunting masses. As I hit the water with a resounding kersplash, the haunting chants of my classmates finally gave way to comforting screams of terror.
What a horrible story.
Yes, but at least I gained a lucrative career out of my childhood trauma.
He's living his best life.
Do you still dive to drown out the voices of the taunting children?
Oh no. Now I'm in it for the thrill of victory and the lure of a fat paycheck. The fact that it provides a temporary balm to my permanent psychological damage is purely a side benefit.
That's good. I hate to think there was something weird going on here. So is this diving competition open to anyone?
Hardly. If I were to compete against everyone who wanted to get their hands on the solid gold old-world diving trophy, I'd be diving 24 hours a day.
Oh, so who do you dive against?
The judges panel over there does an excellent job of weeding out the poseurs from the serious divers.
I'd like to dive against you.
You want to dive against me?
I need that trophy.
Ah, thank you, little friend, for bringing laughter back into my life.
What's so funny?
Don't tell me you're serious.
As serious as scurvy, diver boy.
It's not wise to trifle with me, Mr. Threepwood. I am the greatest diver in the world.
Second greatest, you mean?
Very well. The gauntlet has been thrown. I suppose you have been certified by the judging committee?
Certified?
Do you think I am some sort of clown who accepts the challenges of every 2-shilling braggart that comes my way?
Yes?
If you want to dive, go to the judges committee and get certified.
Alright.
Just remembered a previous
I gotta
name.
talk to the judges.
Bye.
Ooh, baby seal oil.
Don't touch that oil. It's very expensive.
It's very expensive.
Bosun and Bosun's baby seal oil. I'm assuming that this oil is meant to be used on baby seals rather than...
Ooh, Guybrush, I think you're wrong on that count.
Baby seals. Forbidden delicacy.
It's a golden trophy of a man in a classic arms overhead diving pose.
How convenient.
Excuse me.
Hey, little dude. What's up?
What's going on around here?
We are the judges for Jambalaya's all-world diving contest.
Actually, it's more like a free-for-all than a contest.
Dude, quit projecting your negative vibes, man.
Nice trophy.
Isn't it a trip?
It is awarded to the winner of the all-world prank diving contest.
Time to win a trophy.
Take a crack at winning that diving trophy.
You and dozens of other gold-hunting wannabes.
If you wish to dive, you must be certified first.
Why?
We could leave ourselves open to most grievous lawsuits if we let physically uncool people try to dive.
Now, if you just step behind the table...
There won't be any word problems, will there? Hey, what are you doing with that?
Please turn to the right, dude.
You're not gonna put that there, are you?
Now then, let me know when this begins to hurt.
Ouch!
Why are there cow noises? Why are there chicken noises?
Because Mama had a chicken. Mama had a cow. Dad
And
was proud.
I
He
think the
didn't get
staple gun was
how.
completely uncalled for.
Be that as it may, you have passed the physical.
Really?
Don't act so shocked. You'd have to be a palsy-ridden grandmother to fail.
Here's your certificate. Feel free to challenge our champion diver whenever you want to dive.
It says I'm globally certified and physically fit to compete in any Tri-Island Area World Diving competitions.
Isn't that lovely? Alright, time to go dive.
So, you've managed to get yourself certified. Ah! I've seen palsy-ridden grandmothers with better qualifying scores. So, are you challenging me to a dive-off then?
You better believe it.
Then, prepare to be humiliated, Mr. Threepwood.
Marco de Pollo is about to attempt a spinning swordsman. Alpha monkey. Spinning swordsman. Combination. Let's give him complete silence for this dive.
The plank is yours, Threepwood.
I could probably get this. Watch as we play this extremely slow, have to walk all the way up this area. Oh boy. It just keeps going.
I think this was a good idea.
They're trying to emphasize how high this thing is.
They look really hungry. No wonder. I don't think there's any fish up here.
Use the seagull!
I've scared them all away already.
Darn.
7,
I
0.
wasn't that bad, was I? Rats.
The winner and still all-world prank diving champion is Marco de Pollo.
Pardon me?
Yes, Grasshopper.
What was wrong with my last dive?
The perfect dive. should leave no trace of the diver upon the water. As you seek perfection in your dives, seek perfection in your splashes.
Are you saying that my splashes are too big?
Yes. You might try making your form more aerodynamic, like that of a swordfish.
Fish are aerodynamic? Aloha.
May your life be big and your splashes be small.
Alright, so I need a swim cap.
Pardon me.
What?
What was wrong with my last dive?
It sucked.
Could you be more specific?
Nope.
Why are you giving me such low scores?
Look, kid, it's nothing personal. It's just that I've got an expensive red-headed wife, 2 expensive red-headed kids, and an expensive red-headed dog to feed. You follow?
Not really.
Then let me spell it out for you. Mr. Mandrill pays me a lot of money to make sure that Mr. DePollo always wins.
Whatever Mandrill's paying you to fix this contest, I'll double it.
I appreciate the sentiment, Junior, but it's obvious that you don't have 2 shillings to rub together, much less the kind of dough it takes to keep my red-headed wife living in the manner to which she's accustomed.
Alright, so I need either money or
Whatever.
something else to sway that guy.
Excuse me.
Oh, what is it, little diver dude?
What was wrong with my last dive?
You really didn't get into the flow of DePollo's groove, man.
Say what?
Hey, you gotta match DePollo's moves if you want to be the dude.
But how?
Well, basically, there are 4 types of moves allowed in plank diving, man. Well, first you got the keel haul, you know, a mellow swan-like move that you can do by lifting your nose up.
You won't miss
in the
anything.
air.
Keel haul. Up. Got it.
Going
Next
over the
is
code.
the rum barrel, man. A somersault move that's easy to do by shoving your chin down into your chest.
Rum barrel goes down.
Check.
The third move is the spinning swordsman, man. That's a dangerous vertical spin that should only be started to the right.
Spinning swordsman, right. Okay.
Finally, there's the alpha monkey, a chest-pounding maneuver that always starts with the left hand.
Alpha monkey left. Good.
Okay, bro. Pay attention to the moves that DePollo makes, you
Okay,
know?
I've written
and try
down
and
the code.
match 'em.
That should be
For
easy
example,
to handle.
on his last dive, he did a spinning swordsman, alpha monkey. Spinning swordsman, combination. So, if you wanted to match him, you'd lean...
Hi, Cody.
Right. Left. Right.
Glad
See you
glad
later.
to see that
You
your
got
feet
it,
are full
dude.
of meat, your tummy is full of hurt, and your head is full of empty. Or however that goes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Marketing materials for timeshares.
It's Stan. He's back.
Stan? Is that you?
Why, if it isn't my old friend, yeah, Bob.
It's Guybrush.
Of course it is, of course it is. Welcome to Stan's Real Estate Emporium, where a deal's a deal and the real estate is real.
Tell me about these pamphlets.
Do yourself a favor and read them. They're full of all sorts of great information about Stan's timeshares. Take one, they're free. That's the kind of guy I am. Just giving things away.
Free pamphlet. I love free items in an adventure game.
Why is your desk outside?
Ah, it's a beautiful day. How can you work inside on a day like this?
Why are you really outside?
Just a small problem with the local vermin. It's the
God.
problem that's
It's
small. The
worse than
vermin
I ever
themselves are actually
imagined.
quite large. But it's nothing to worry about. It'll be taken care of right away. It's just a minor setback. What's important is that the timeshare units are, legally speaking, practically vermin-free.
You're hawking real estate now?
Timeshares, my good man. Looking for a second home? Investment property?
But I
A little
don't want
extra
it to be
income? Look no
vermin-free.
further.
I
You
like
can't
vermin.
afford not to take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And for the next 24 hours, for just listening to my pitch, you get a coupon for a free monkey mug at Planet Threepwood. Limit 1 per customer while supplies last. Void where prohibited by law and in the state of Wyoming.
Ooh, free monkey mug. Okay.
Give me the pitch.
Smart decision, my friend. You'll thank me after you've heard about this exciting opportunity. Stay with me. The full pitch takes just under 3 hours. Be prepared to be stunned by what I have to tell you. What's the best investment for your hard-earned cash? The stock market? No, too volatile. Duck food futures? No. Ducks have
His
short lifespans.
Actually stresses the absolute fuck out of me
What
for
the?
that reason.
2 words. Time. Share. That's right.
Real estate.
Let me show you how a small investment today can compound into an incredible fortune in just a few short generations.
Also, why was he shaped like an absolute hunk in the last game?
Who's excited and
now
ready
he's
to
a
invest?
beanpole?
Huh? Hey, wake up.
Huh? Oh.
You must have dozed off, pal.
Sorry.
Hey, no skin off my nose. I'm not the one that's gonna miss out on this once-in-a-millennium opportunity. Come back when you're ready to hear the whole pitch. You know where to find me.
I'd have to stay up for 3 hours.
Are you working for Ozymandial?
Ozymandial? Let me tell you something about Ozymandial, kid. Ozymandial doesn't know squat about being a real entrepreneur. He doesn't know the thrill of haggling, the ecstasy of a hard-earned sale, the agony of a lost customer. All Ozzy wants are orderly lines of zombies queuing up to purchase his prefabricated, pre-priced, pre-processed garbage. I ask a kid, where's the fun in that, huh? Where's the love?
He wouldn't hire you?
Not even an interview.
Damn.
I thought you were selling life insurance.
Turned into a dead end. Get it? Dead end? Seriously, no money in it anymore. It just dried up.
Why?
All my clients were dying and becoming ghosts just to collect on their policies. Oh well, gotta remain flexible, kid. Know what I mean? Timeshares are the wave of the future.
I'll just be on my way.
You can't afford to wait too long. This deal won't last.
Hey, there's a picture of that grouchy diving judge in here, but that blonde he's with is definitely not his lovely red-headed wife.
Ooh, we got dirt. Time to go influence the judge. Tank controls. There we go.
What's this?
It's a brochure for Stan's Jambalaya Timeshare Emporium.
Yeah? So?
Take a look at page 3.
Yikes!
I think your red-headed wife would be very interested to find out about the time you've been sharing with this blonde, don't you?
You got it all wrong, kid. She's just a friend of the family. Really?
Really? Oh, well, then I guess your wife won't mind if I show her the brochure.
Wait! Stop! What do you want?
What's it worth to you?
I've got money, jewels, property, anything. Just don't tell my wife.
Fine. All I want is a fair diving competition.
That's all. Really?
Really? Do we have a deal?
Deal. It won't do you any good, though. De Pollo's too good to be beaten by a flat-headed loser like you.
Alright, one judge influenced. Gotta find something pointy for my head. And then we'll be able to...
Ahoy, mateys!
Shut up,
Set sail
Murray.
for family fun at
Get
Planet
outta here.
Threepwood.
Hi, Otis.
What?
Carla's drunk.
Good for her! I wish I could join her.
Why aren't you with Carla?
Because someone has to stay and watch the ship while, Mr. There's plenty of room between those reefs. Hotshot Navigator fixes the damage he did to the hull. It's just as well. This whole island, it give me the creeps.
Do you want me to get you anything from town?
I don't know. I can't imagine needing anything from a town that's so clean.
How about a half decaf, half cap, triple cappuccino mocha latte from Starbuccaneers?
No thanks. I try not to drink anything with a longer name than mine.
Like Grog, Otis?
Yes, very much.
How about a custom brewed boysenberry grog from the Micro Groggery?
I don't trust those micro groggeries.
Why not?
I never seen a pirate go blind drink a micro grog. Now, you tell me, what kind of grog is that?
Good point. How about some authentic souvenirs from Planet Threepwood?
Don't I get enough of you in my life as it is?
Well, I saw some lovely flowers at the edge of the docks.
Ha freaking ha.
You know, I can't think of anything you'd want either. Will you try to stay out of trouble this time?
How much trouble could I get into walking on a dock?
I shudder to think.
Besides, I'm not sure I want to go into town. This island gives me the willies.
Carry on.
That's what I was trying to do.
Alright. Time to steal a rowboat. Where the hell am I? I'm up there. Jambalaya Island and nothing at all.
I get it.
Aye! Get over here!
My, why is there claw on this man's sails?
Oh,
are you
koalas
crazy?
are like
you
the
could have
worst
killed
fucking
me.
animal to ever exist.
I'm not the
And I
one
don't mean in
flagrantly
the sense that like
violating
they're
the
dangerous.
rules and
I mean in the
regulations
sense
of
that
nothing
they're
at
just
all.
Huh?
What's your
they're worse
name,
than sloths.
sailor?
Ugh. I'm gonna say Ivana Tinkle for my name.
Guybrush Threepwood, sir.
Now,
Damn.
Mr. Threepwood, what is your business on nothing at all?
I'm just looking around, sir.
Very good, Mr. Threepwood. Now, before I allow you to pass, do you have any questions?
What are you doing here?
I have been assigned the singular honor of guarding Ozymandias' commercial interests on Jambalaya Island. To that end, I have rounded up all of Jambalaya's scrofulous pirate trash and transported them to Nothing at All, where they will remain until they become productive members of society.
Who the heck are you?
My name is Ricardo Luigi Pia Mbenga Cheng Nehru O'Hara Kasaba III, but you can call me Admiral Kasaba.
How'd you get a name like Ricardo Luigi Pierre Mbenga Chang Nehru O'Hara Kasaba III?
For generations and throughout the world, the Kasaba family has enforced the laws of the seas. As a result, we've picked up an interesting and eclectic variety of in-laws.
Yeah, I'll say.
Well, how many of Nutton's pirates have been allowed to return to Jambalaya?
Oh, only a handful. It's deucedly slow re-educating them one at a time, you know. Luckily, I hear that Mr. Mandrill has some sort of secret plan to re-educate them all at once.
Why are you firing cannonballs at innocent pirates?
Mr. Threepwood, it is my experience that there
Innocent
are only
pirates,
two
haha.
kinds of pirates. Those who are committing acts of wanton savagery, and those planning to commit acts of wanton savagery. If you allow groups of the latter to congregate for any length of time, they inevitably transform into mobs of the former.
What was that middle part again? Do you really fling cannonballs at any group of pirates you happen to spot?
Of course.
Mm,
It's the only way to
montage.
stop their infernal plotting. Even now,
Don't
I
you
agree
fucking
with you.
hear them
commit what?
contemplating foul deeds against the good and wholesome citizens of Jambalaya.
Really? Well, I can hear some seagulls.
What are you saying, Molly?
I was making the same joke as you.
I think I'll just be on my merry way.
Good lad. Remember, I'm watching you.
They're aimed at that beach. It's a ship of the line. There's a picture of a koala bear. Obviously the work of a certain awful Australian.
Alright, time to get out of here.
It's a beach littered with boulders.
There's a bunch of boulders on the beach.
Don't know about on the beach, but I've got a couple of boulders on my chest.
Yeah, you can lead a cow to water.
place does not look fun.
Jambalaya Island, 3 kilometers.
Well, yes, but I think you need to rationalize. Violence! No. You're forgetting the importance of meat. I see what you're saying, but let's try to focus on food. Well, that's obvious, naturally. But what about tea? No. You're forgetting the importance of ichor. Well, that's obvious.
An island full of nothing but werewolves. Call it not a lot.
Now you're just being obstinate.
Got him.
What's important here is more wenches. I think we're getting
Tiny LeChuck's lines are definitely the ones that if I activate the options and change.
Blood, food, spitting, more wenches. Spitting, scratching.
That if I change the volume, the voice volume, it's definitely those
try
lines.
To focus on sheep. Now you're just being obstinate. What's important here is...
Who are you?
I be Hellbeard, the unrepentant, the scourge of the 7 seas.
Hellbeard. I think I've heard of you.
Of course you've heard of me. I'm the nastiest pirate in the world.
Wait a minute. Hellbeard the Unrepentant died over 80 years ago.
Do I look dead to you?
No, you look like a sock. If you're Hellbeard, where have you been for the past 80 years?
Look, over there!
Who are you?
I'm Hellbeard the Unrepentant, of course.
Why can I only talk to one of you at a time?
Because of that paranoid jerk, Admiral Kasaba. Whenever he sees 3 or more pirates talking, he assumes they're plotting some sort of mischief, so he lobs a cannonball at them.
Can't he tell the difference between pirates and puppets?
I don't know if you've noticed, but Kasaba's not too bright.
I thought the other puppet was Hellbeard.
He'd like to think that.
Can I talk to your puppeteer?
I'd rather you didn't. We're trying to protect him.
Come on, let me talk to the puppeteer.
All right, but don't make any sudden moves.
I'll be as gentle as a baby dolphin. You must be Hellbeard.
If you say so, sir.
Why do your puppets look like me and LeChuck?
Puppets? What puppets?
Wow, you are a basket case, aren't you?
Yes, sir. Very good, sir.
Well, if there aren't any puppets, then why are you in a puppet theater? Ha! Explain that.
This is my home, sir.
What? I can't believe that you live in a puppet theater.
It's a humble home.
Right,
but I'm a humble man.
A couple of Spooktember Abbeys. Did you have anything in mind for what you'd want?
I need a big, I could use another big, nasty, gnashy teeth, pig.
Hot. What about you, Andy?
You don't look like a fearsome pirate to me.
Me? A fearsome pirate? You must be mistaken, sir. I wouldn't harm a fly.
But you're Hellbeard the Unrepentant. You sacked an entire archipelago with a rowboat and the jawbone of a bilge rat named Stinky.
Oh, dear. That sounds far too violent and adventurous for me.
I don't know about an archipelago, but I'd certainly like to get sacked.
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
The ultimate insult? Arr, you again.
Can I talk to the other puppet?
Puppet? There be no puppets here, boy. There'll be only the unrelenting terror of Hellbeard.
Seriously, where's the other puppet?
Get this through your lice-infested skull, cabin boy. There be no puppets. There be only Hellbeard.
If you're Hellbeard, where have you been for the past 80 years?
Look, over there. You again.
You're remarkably level-headed for a guy named Hellbeard.
80 years of living under the influence of the ultimate insult will do that.
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
If only I didn't. Many years ago, I was the last pirate to be exposed to the ultimate insult. In one fell swoop, its devastating jibes utterly destroyed my once indomitable ego.
Do you know anything else about the ultimate insult?
It destroyed my ego. What more do I need to know?
I guess you're right. Can I talk to the puppeteer again?
Well, all right.
Hellbeard?
Please, stop bothering me. I'm harmless, really.
I think I'll leave you alone.
Thank you, kind sir.
Could you help me find this?
What's that?
It's a picture of the ultimate insult.
The ultimate insult?
Nothing like stepping on a fresh pile of trauma.
Gee, guess that was just the kind of breakthrough he needed to mend his shattered psyche.
I'll need these puppets.
I better put these away before Kasaba flings a cannonball at me. In case of fire, pull alarm. I'm not picking that up.
Why not?
Now, young man. That fire alarm is only to be used in case of an emergency.
Lame.
Yeah, I wonder what that is.
Pirate Transmogrification Academy.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What can I do for you, young man?
This is kind of a strange place for a school.
This isn't your average school, dearie. This is the Ozymandias Pirate Transmogrification Center.
Transmowhatification?
Transmogrification. We take barbaric, foul-smelling pirates.
Oh my
like
god, this is making me really uncomfortable.
And transform them into prim, productive, and polite members of the emerging consumer-based economy.
That's the most
The enemy is always capitalism.
Oh, now, sweetie. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Like, if you think about it, baby, people who became Australians coming and trying to convert people who are just doing their own thing into prim and proper English people, or killing them and thinking of them as savages and turning their culture into like just fucking jokes and trinkets. This is literally what happened to the fucking indigenous population of Australia.
Okay, so the bad guy is imperialism in this case.
Oh yeah.
Did you know that there's a crazy man cruising along your shore?
Do you mean that brave Admiral Kasaba?
Brave?
He's single-handedly keeping the great unwashed pirate masses of Nuttin Atoll from corrupting the paradise of Jambalaya Island.
He's a loon.
The most courageous men are always a little crazy.
Great unwashed pirate masses as well? Oh.
Yeah, this is bad.
Oh.
Bye. Hello? Anyone home?
Leave me alone.
Hello? Anyone home?
Oh, go away.
So that's when I sliced open his pancreas.
Hi there.
You idiot!
Fire! You may want to move a couple of feet to your left.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome. Now go away so I can resume my discussion with the delightful Miss Daisy. Who are you, you annoying little miscreant?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Jumbo Lafitte,
Yeah,
last of the Lafitte pirates.
This is definitely not a trope or event, I guess. I shouldn't call it a trope, that's probably disrespectful. Unique to Australia. Was very much so United States natives, or North American natives all over. Probably South American to some degree too, but I'm not quite as familiar with that.
Where'd that cannonball come from?
That dreadful Admiral Kasaba person.
Anybody who
Every
isn't
time he sees 3 or more
white.
pirates talking, he thinks there's a conspiracy afoot. So he begins to lob cannonballs at us. If I weren't so comfortable here on the beach, I'd sail out there and give him a piece of my mind.
I forgot.
Shit,
Why
let's
does
have
Kasaba
a look
fire
at the
cannons
list.
at you?
Because
Your
he's
casual
delusional and
cishet sexism.
paranoid. Every time he sees 3 or more
ableism.
pirates talking, he thinks we're plotting an invasion
Yes,
of
this
Jambalaya
game.
Ableism and
Island.
racism
So
and
he starts
genocide.
firing his cannon.
Oh boy, Monkey Island 4. Ooh. Yep. Ooh. Does ableism include, like, all the jokes about people who need prosthetics and the fat phobia, or...
No, fat phobia is different.
Well, it's definitely been fat phobia, because this guy's literally before I learned his name, was Metabolically Challenged Pirate. That,
Are you aware that you've got a pair of parrots on your shoulders?
Really?
I'm pretty
I
sure
hadn't
the
noticed.
Telltale series that
Was
comes
that
after this is
sarcasm?
better,
I
but
can't really tell anymore. In any event, these are, in fact, my parrots. I call them hugging and kissing.
You're joking.
Aw.
You're not joking. Which parrot's hugging and which one's kissing? I can't believe I just asked that.
I don't know. They're identical twins. It's too bad, too.
Andy, when
Why?
you move in with me and Rai, we need to get a pair of lovebirds and call them Huggin' and Kiss 'em.
Nah, I think we need to get a pair of, like, rats. I name them that.
Did they sing light operas?
Why are they a
Of course
pair?
not, but they
Why would you
are
deprive
cursed
Indy of
with
such enrichment?
powerful voodoo magic.
How so?
One of them always tells the truth. The other one always lies. Isn't that right, fellas?
Yes. No.
And now they may or may not have swapped
Oh,
locations.
If I knew which one was which, they would be tremendously useful. As it is, they're rather annoying.
You're awfully large. Oh boy. I'm not doing that. I'm
looking
not
for the
doing that
pieces
one.
of the ultimate insult.
What's that?
It's an ancient voodoo talisman of butt-numbingly incredible power.
Ooh, sounds
Reminds me of a
dreadful.
story I heard about my psychiatrist. So my therapist has actually refers quite a few people to the psychiatrist I see because she's easier to see to hand out ADHD medication. And apparently this really heavyset kid went into her office and the first thing she did was look at him and go, "Oh, you're a big boy."
God damn, how do you talk to people for a living and not know when to shut the hell up?
No, psychiatrists don't talk to people for a living. That's therapists and
No.
psychologists.
They hand out candy for a living.
Pretty well.
Alright, we'll do it.
You're awfully large.
Figured that one out all by yourself, did you?
I'm glad it immediately got turned around back to an insult for Guybrush.
Jumbo Lafitte. Any relation to Tiny Lafitte?
Tiny Lafitte was my father.
I'd like to talk some more about your father.
Okay.
Was he really called Tiny the Friendly Pirate?
No! My daddy was everything a real pirate should be. Violent, vulgar.
If Tiny was such a great pirate, then what's with the Tiny the Friendly Pirate statue?
It's those soulless cretins at Ozymandial Enterprises. They're using my father's name and image as happy icons for their new family-friendly Jambalaya Island.
Those jerks.
Ooh.
What happened to Tiny's statue?
I happened to it.
Come again? One pirate to another. Where did you bury your father's bronze hat?
I don't know.
What? If I find your father's hat, can I borrow it?
I don't know.
But also, like, even if he does like
I'm going to
being
use it
cold
to
large,
crush
you
Ozymandias like
you
a
can't just
bug.
like
Really?
barge into a
Oh,
place
that's
and be
great.
like,
If you can
here's
find
something
it,
you might be
feel
sensitive
free
about.
to use it.
Because like you kicking my door down
This
and being
is
like,
obviously a painful
hey,
subject. Let's talk about something
you're
else.
rotund.
Okay.
That
I
top
already
tier.
know that you enjoy being called rotund.
Don't get up. I'll see myself out.
Goodbye, little pirate.
Please don't stop calling me fat.
2 plus 2?
3.
That must have been the lying parrot. Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
West.
That must have been the lying parrot. Holy jumping monkeys, that's a lot of boulders.
Okay, so
How am I ever gonna find the right
in
one?
avoiding the insensitive conversation topics, I'm pretty sure we've managed to avoid the revelation that the bronze hat that we need is underneath one of those boulders.
Its steering days are over.
Wait, why is this twisted back to being on me? I was just using me as an example that y'all know I like being referred to as fucking rotund, but you meet some dude on the street and be like, dude, you're huge.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Are you ready to take
All
our
right.
class, young man?
I'm tired of being a slimy pirate. Sign me up.
Wonderful. Just go in and take a seat, and you'll
Hook
soon
is
be on your
cannonball
way to a
shaped.
brighter tomorrow. Good afternoon, class. My name is Miss Rivers, and I'd like to welcome you to Ozymandias Pirate Transmogrification.
Conveniently hidden
Academy,
behind my sprite.
wholly owned subsidiary of Ozymandias Enterprise.
There's a pointy dunce cap.
Just by walking in that door, you've already taken a courageous first step in a journey. A journey that will transform you
Indy,
from
please behave. You're giving me
swashbuckling
uncomfortable
pirates
feelings in
into
my titties.
healthy, normal, and most
Yes.
of all,
Yes, make those
productive
uncomfortable
members of
feelings in her
society.
titties.
And why have you made this step?
Because we don't have a choice.
No, dear. You've come here because you're scum-sucking pirates who deserve to be dragged into the street and shot like the dogs you are.
Nah, that was too far.
Now then, for the next few hours, we'll be breaking down your antisocial pirate defense mechanisms and replacing them with more acceptable, marketable behavioral traits.
This could take a while. Why don't you come back later?
First,
All right, time
let's
for a
have
break.
a frank talk about pillaging.
And that's why keel hauling is bad.
Very nice, Yanya. Now, class, let's move along to your final exam. 3 questions that will account for 90% of your grade.
That doesn't seem fair.
Don't get smart with me, Sonny.
Sorry, ma'am.
Let's begin. Yanya?
Yes, ma'am.
After drinking too much grog, a friend of 20 years teases you about your haircut. What is your reaction?
I have a good chuckle at my own expense and toast my friend's rapier-like wit.
Good. Now then, Guybrush.
Yes, Miss Rivers?
A member of the opposite sex rebuffs your advances. How do you cope?
Go home and eat some ice cream. Say nasty things about her behind her back. Get on with my life. Transform myself into an undead creature of unrelenting evil, terrorizing the 7 seas in my never-ending quest to make her my bride. That sounds wholly appropriate considering LeChuck.
I transform myself into an undead creature of unrelenting evil, terrorizing the 7 seas in my never-ending quest to make her my bride.
Oh, my.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Now, Mungle.
Yes?
What's in your mouth, young man?
Pirate spitting tobacco, ma'am.
Did you bring enough for everyone?
Actually, yes.
Well, that's hardly the point, young man. We don't allow pirate paraphernalia in this classroom. Hand it to me.
Gross.
Sorry, ma'am.
Spitting tobacco is already really gross, and she's just got it in her hand.
Now then, Mungle.
Yes, ma'am?
Your tofu
Would you have
burger
preferred
is
if he
delivered
spat it in her
medium
mouth?
well, despite your explicit request for medium rare. How do you react?
I send the burger back with a strongly worded comment to the serving wench.
Okay, second question. Guybrush?
Yes?
While delivering Christmas toys to orphans on a nearby island, you notice a passing ship that's obviously taken on too much cargo. What do you do?
Sail past the ship. It's not my problem if it sinks. Dump the toys, hoist the Jolly Roger, plunder the ship, decapitate the captain, and set fire to the bloody husk. Ask the ship's captain if he needs any help. I'll be lucky if I can avoid running into the ship and I have to go to the bathroom.
I dump the toys, hoist the Jolly Roger, plunder the ship, decapitate their captain, and set fire to the bloody husk.
Well, I never.
Cripes, you are hardcore.
Mungo.
Yes'm?
While reading a book of poetry in the library, what appears to be a treasure map falls out of the book. What's your plan of action?
You make a copy for safekeeping?
And Yanya?
Yes, Miss Rivers?
You see a man accosting another with a sword. What do you do?
I make a mental note of the assailant's appearance and seek out the nearest peace officer.
Alrighty then, now for the third and final question. Mungo.
Yes, ma'am?
A scruffy-looking stranger offers you a grog. What's your response?
I
cab.
accept a drink,
All
but
the
pour
time.
it in a bush when he isn't looking?
Ah, now Yanya.
Yes, ma'am.
A stranger approaches you and asks for the time. How do you respond?
I politely give the stranger the correct time and point him in the direction of a watch shop.
Okay. And finally, Mr. Threepwood.
Yes?
Your captain has plotted a course directly through the heart of the Devil's Triangle. How do you react?
I organize a mutiny among the crew, all the while deciding which ones I'll eat if the mutiny fails. I try to persuade the captain that traveling into the triangle is a really bad idea. To appease the gods of the triangle, I make a blood sacrifice of the cabin boy. I brush off my irrational fears of the triangle with a laugh and return to...
Plan to eat people, obviously.
I'm going with eating
I
people.
organize a mutiny among the crew.
I volunteer as
all the while
tribute.
deciding which ones I'll eat if the mutiny fails.
Well, I've added up all your scores, and I must say that I'm very unhappy. Mungle, I'm afraid you didn't pass. Your heart's in the right place, dear, but your brain is somewhere cold and dark and covered with spiders.
Oh.
Ha! Yanya, I'm flunking you, too.
Why? I got every answer right.
Yes, dear, but your attitude sucks.
This is horribly unfair.
So's life, sweetie. Get used to it. And
What a
then
bitch.
we have Guybrush.
The teacher, not Yanya.
Guybrush. I've been teaching this course for months, and I can safely say that you're the single worst student I've ever met. I've picked lint out of my belly button with more learning potential than you. Now, in order to guarantee that you never darken my school's doorstep again, and to stigmatize you for the rest of
The
your
pointy
hopefully
hats.
short
The
life,
pointy
I'm
hats.
strapping this dunce cap to your stubborn pirate head in the hopes that humiliation will succeed where education failed. Now get out of my classroom and never return!
Yeah, I may be a dunce, but at least I'm a mighty pirate dunce.
No. No, I don't want to go back in there. Or maybe I do.
Woo, free goodies.
Mr. Threepwood. We don't want to touch the nasty old pirate toys, do we?
I want to touch the nasty old pirate toys, despite the fact that there's at least one
Someone
wad of
spat on this
spit
sign.
and tobacco in there.
Nice, wholesome, non-threatening little colored blocks.
I
No,
want them.
Too wholesome and non-threatening for me.
Damn, too wholesome and non-threatening.
Learning is good. I'm not picking that up.
Miss Rivers?
Yes, Mr. Threepwood?
Why didn't I get a pirate transmogrification certificate?
You have to pass the course to get a certificate, Mr. Threepwood.
Oh. I'd like to reclaim a confiscated item.
But I didn't confiscate anything from you, sweetie.
I'm, collecting it for a friend.
Sorry, dear, but the owners of confiscated items must reclaim them in person.
Darn.
And watch the mouth, Sonny.
What's your first name, baby?
Don't try to smooth talk me, mister.
Bye.
Well, there's only one thing. When the school system has failed us, there's only one thing to do.
Murder?
There's only two things to do, only one of which they'll let us do in a T-rated video game. And I'm pretty sure it's only rated T for the grog.
Drop out and become a YouTuber?
Never
Pull the
try
fire
this at
alarm.
home, boys and girls. False fire alarms cost lives.
Ah! Fire! Everyone run for your lives!
Also, the school is built like a church.
Very much so.
Gotcha!
Damn. Ugh. The fact that this game is old and hasn't been updated.
Thought you could pull a fast one on me, huh? Get out!
Now I remember why I dropped out of school.
Okay, so what do we get? We got...
It's a rare LeChucky Chew Pirate Mon gaming card.
It's a LeChucky Chew Pirate Mon gaming card. I need a handful of items. Unfortunately, the timing on this game...
In case of fire, pull alarm.
...is very tight.
Another fire!
Because
Everyone
of...
Something else is very tight.
Yeah. Because of the fact that it's an older game and it wasn't designed to run with a modern day processor. I need the whistle. There's not enough time to actually go around and select it.
You're pretty clever, don't you? Get out!
I'm surprised she fell for that again.
Oh, it's the cover of Monkey Island 1.
The lighter side of walking the plank.
Hey.
Oh, not Monkey Island 1, Monkey Island 3.
Another fire! Everyone run for your lives!
At the very least, we can scare the hell out of the imperialist asshole lady here. I believe that is a Mad Magazine. Yes, the whistle. What else do I got in here?
Not so fast, Buster!
Oh. Maybe it is set to automatically
Think you're pretty clever, don't
come back after
Get out!
one.
It's a good thing that Miss Rivers' short-term memory seems to be on the fritz.
But I'm pretty sure the whistle is what I needed.
It's a cute little whistle. I can't imagine what's so piratey about it. Kinda sounds like a parrot. I guess there aren't any parrots within range.
It's Parrot Call. Come on. Let me out. Let me over.
I'm out of here!
Alright. Time to stun a skinny parrot.
Are you the parrot that always tells the truth?
Yes.
I don't think that told me anything.
Alright, so what I did was I made one of the parrots drunk so I could tell them apart.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
North.
And the drunk one tells the truth, so... Oh shit, you're right. You're right, Guybrush. If...
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
Nowhere.
Okay, so the drunk one tells the truth. Because that was a lie.
What's my name?
Guybrush. Threepwood.
That must have been the truth-telling parrot.
Alright, north.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
East.
East. Unfortunately, we have to repeat this a couple times.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
East.
Yeah, actually, you're right. That is a little bit surprising. Considering we've been explicitly told he mistakes puppets for pirates. Parrots kind of look like a puppet, I guess.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
Nowhere.
I know that parrot always tells the truth, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must be buried under this rock.
Oh boy, it's the rock.
I guess the parrot's lost interest. If my clever use of the parrots was correct, the bronze hat is under this immense rock.
Oh boy, and now we need to summon a cannonball.
Hi there, little Guybrush.
Hi there, big Guybrush.
Hi there, little LeChuck.
But I'm right here.
What's on your mind, little Guybrush?
I think little LeChuck's a smelly undead creep.
I can hardly argue with that, little Guybrush. What do you think, little LeChuck?
I think little Guybrush should learn to sleep with one ping pong ball eye open.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Moron!
Spaz!
Jerk!
Idiot!
Nimrod!
Dork!
Why, those ignorant, anarchist savages! How dare they plot against my benevolent tyranny! Simpkins, wheel out the really big cannon!
to, sir. Our ears are still ringing from the last time.
I've had just about enough of your pusillanimous insubordination, Simpkins. Now roll out the really big cannon and blow up those terrorists this instant.
Aye, aye, sir.
Hooray, we're terrorists.
Wow, here it is. The bronze hat of Tiny Lafitte.
Bronze hat, check. Found your hat.
I found your father's hat.
How wonderful.
Thanks for letting me borrow it. I'll try to return it to you in one piece.
Okay. I think there's one more thing, now that I think of it, I think there's one more thing from the classroom I still need. But I don't remember where it is.
It's one of those new controversial ball maps of the world.
Thankfully, it is not the spittin' tobacco.
It's a Baby Buccaneer brand slingshot.
The slingshot in the very foreground, for the record.
It's a toy cannon.
In the foreground, on the left, right next to Molly. Not quite behind.
A, B, C, D, E, F, Z, C, A, T, D, O, G, S, C, U, R, V, Y? I'm not picking that up. Learning is good.
Let me just reach out and get it.
Oh, that's right. You point when you speak.
Yeah.
Woo! Free goodies.
Mr. Threepwood, I told you not to touch those.
Yeah, it's probably time to pull the fire alarm and rummage through the chest again.
Well, baby, you can rummage through my chest anytime.
Just go ahead and pull, squeeze,
Fire! Everyone run for your lives!
squish.
No thanks. I've got enough bad habits as it is.
Gotcha!
Molly, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Look up where I get the glue, because I really don't want to have to come back to this island if I have to
not
leave.
a toy, Mr. Threepwood. Get out!
I wonder how many times I can get away with this. It's a classic 1582 Mercedes-Benz racing schooner.
Because I'm pretty sure I need glue.
It's an overpriced, trendy mug with the Star Buccaneers logo on it.
Actually, I'm 100% sure I need glue. And I don't remember where I get it.
The glue is in... Wait, hold on. Oh. Leave town and press O to go to the map. Walk past the diving area. You'll go there later and head to Stan's timeshare office.
Stan's timeshare
Pick up
office.
Glue by the door and drink the coffee from Star Buccaneers. Oh, honey, there are no traps here. Well, no deliberate ones. I'm just very enticing and handsome and sexy and gorgeous and pretty.
One of those. I'm pretty sure there's 2 ways to do most of the puzzles in here.
Oh, honey, there's more than 2 ways to do me.
Sir, I'm not sure what you're doing, but I'm sure it's against company policy.
I love how people react to,
I'd like a refill, please.
That's a souvenir mug, not a coffee cup.
I don't think this is a self-serve establishment.
Welcome to Star Buccaneers Coffee House. Can I help you, sir?
I'd like a coffee drink.
Excellent. We have many fine drinks to choose from.
I'll have your coffee of the day.
Our featured coffee is the iced Grogachino.
I'll have one of those then.
Excellent choice, sir. 1 iced Grogachino. 350 jambalaya bucks.
But I don't have 350 jambalaya bucks.
Oh, well, I'm sorry then, sir. It's well worth it, though. We're offering free refills with every purchase.
I'll come back when I have something figured out.
Have a nice day, and visit us again soon.
How dare you praise me? Undo it. Stop. No praise.
free refills with every purchase. I'm pretty sure.
Pardon me.
Yes?
I'll just be on my way.
I don't recall there being an actual need to get a Grogachino. Because I think the PlayStation and PC versions of this game might be slightly different.
See souvenirs of Guybrush Threepwood's most famous escapades.
Because I'm pretty sure, based on the description Molly gave me, I need to go to Stan's timeshare. I need to pick up the glue. It's over here.
I
do need the Grogachino. I've got the glue.
Micro groggery. Personally, I prefer the macro-sized grogs.
Hey! Oh. Yeah, Murray's here.
Nice.
Who's afraid of a sea cow?
The glue's gonna keep you on the horse, right?
The glue's gonna keep me on the manatee.
Okay, because the Grogachino is for keeping yourself awake during
I'll just splatter some glue on here like
Stan's
this.
timeshare spiel.
Right. And I'm pretty sure the Stan's timeshare spiel winds up being a red herring.
He said he'd give you a thing for sitting through it.
And this guy will also give me a thing.
I'll give you my thing if you behave.
What can I do you for?
So what's the deal with that manatee thing again?
It's called the Menacing Mechanical Manatee.
I want another shot at taming the manatee.
Alrighty, let's see what you got. Okay, I'm going to start at the bedwetter setting, which shouldn't be any trouble for a stout young guy
I
like
wish someone
you.
would tame this manatee.
Ready?
Bring it
And
on.
that huge wet cow.
Yes.
Yahoo!
I'm a huge wet cow.
Not bad. Okay, Now let's increase the difficulty until we get to the top setting.
Man, I'm wasting a lot of time on Jambalaya Island.
Random Sea Cowboy!
Is it over yet?
Almost. 3, 1. You did it!
Woohoo!
You did it!
How do I get off? I'm glued onto the manatee. Damn.
I thought we'd lose you on the grazing frenzy setting, but you made it. You've joined an elite fraternity, my friend. Not many have survived their rides on the Savage Manatee. Come on over to the bar, partner, and I'll get you your Monkey Mug meal coupon. Here you go. Enjoy your prize.
I've also decided that all fat fetishes are cancelled, and we're replacing them with a frat fetish.
Offer expires 12/25. Void where prohibited. Not valid in conjunction with any other offers or to employees or slaves of the Planet Threepwood conglomerate.
Promotion subject to change, so don't bug us if it does.
Say that again, Molly.
I'm voting that we cancel all fat fetishes and replace them with frat fetishes.
Ahoy, mateys! Set sail for family fun at Planet Threepwood.
That's
See
a terrible
souvenirs
idea.
of Guybrush Threepwood's most famous escapades.
I'm also a terrible
Taste
idea.
culinary
You're a
delights
wonderful idea.
Approved
But yeah,
by
Murray
genuine
is the
pirates.
greeter
Hear
and
beautiful
bouncer
pirate
of
folk
Planet
music.
Threepwood.
Feel your souls being gently ripped from your bodies by this restaurant of uncompromising evil.
Knock it off, Murray!
Planet Threepwood is a wholly owned subsidiary of Ozymandias Enterprises.
Brat fetishes is totally different. Ah, it's nothing quite like the feel of turning in a coupon for a free meal.
Also, not to be confused with rat fetishes.
I think
Which
I'm
I
supposed
definitely
to present
have.
this after I order some food. Excuse me. I think I'm ready to order.
What'll it be?
Guybrush's Mighty Pirate Burger sounds good.
I thought it might. And to drink?
Just a water, please.
Fine. And how will you be paying?
Check out this Mega Monkey meal ticket.
Very good, sir. Please note that due to the unexpectedly high demand, we are no longer providing the entree portion of the meal for coupon-bearing customers. However, you will still receive your complimentary beverage in the ceremonial monkey mug.
I guess I should go sit down.
Yay! Free water in the monkey mug!
It's a silver mug that looks a lot like a monkey head. Spooky.
Excuse me.
You already got a caricature. Don't be greedy.
But I want one with me in the monkey mug.
Oh, all right. What's your favorite pirate activity?
I love the smell of gunpowder in the morning. It smells like victory. Of course, gunpowder in the late afternoon tends to smell a little more like week old macaroni, which is why I always try to have my gun battles before lunch.
You know what else I like about pirates? Their wacky madcap accessories. Pegs, patches, parrots, hooks. They're just so darned whimsical. What's your favorite pirate accessory?
I've never met a pirate who didn't love his eye patch. Although I suppose they'd love to have their eyes back even more.
You know what I can't figure out about pirates?
I shudder to think.
What do they do in their spare time? They can't spend their entire lives fighting, sailing, and wenching, can they?
I guess not.
Of course not. So, what do you think pirates do in their off hours?
Personally, I prefer to spend my weekends doing chores around the house.
Ew.
No, really, it's quite relaxing.
done. Here you are, sir. Thank you for your patronage, and enjoy your visit to the happiest island on Earth.
Thanks.
Alright. They won't let us take the mug out either, and I'm not going to bother going around and doing that again. So...
Now I can stick this on something.
I'm gonna make a fake.
Gee, this
and
might actually
swap
pass
them
as
out.
the real thing.
Alright. I'm pretty sure getting out from the stool means they're confiscating the mug. Nice.
I don't think I should be flashing this thing around in here.
She knows how to shake it. Alright, the last thing we need is the diving certificate. Or the diving trophy.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So we can use the monkey mug. And give it a hat.
There! I'm 2/3 of the way to having my own personal ultimate insult.
Madames and messieurs.
Andy, I'm gonna send you a thing. Please look at it and tell me that I'm brilliant.
Andy, Molly's gonna send you a thing. Tell her she's brilliant, whether or not it's actually brilliant. No matter how dumb of a joke it winds up being. No matter what level of pun it is.
I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
Let's see. We've blackmailed the one judge. We know the code.
I'm ready to
and
dive
we've got
against
the
you now.
dunce cap. So we should be able to do
Prepare
this.
to be humiliated, Mr. Threepwood.
Marco Di Pollo is about to attempt a kill horror. Spinning swordsman. Rum barrel. Combination. Let's give him
Up, right, down.
big silence for this time.
I was wrong. I will enjoy defeating you again.
Cool. It's nice to see that good old-fashioned blackmail still works in some parts of this modern world. Looking good.
Woo! Tens across the board.
Whoa, dudes, this is unprecedented. The newcomer has tied Marco Di Pollo.
What happens now?
We move on to the tiebreaker round.
Scissors, rock, paper?
You wish. In this round of dives, you will go first, and Di Pollo will try to match your dive.
You have shown that you can mimic my moves, Mr. Threepwood. But I doubt that you can concoct a dive that I cannot perform.
We'll just see about that, dive monkey.
Very well. The plank is yours.
I just pushed up 3 times.
Cool. It's nice to see that good old-fashioned blackmail still works in some parts of this modern world.
Some form of trouble copying it.
Looking good.
Not without further interference. But fear not.
Very good, Mr. Threepwood. Just give me a second to prepare for my dive.
Oh, well, I'm fearing.
I think I lost my opportunity to interfere earlier.
Now, my friend,
I'm gonna need to do this again.
Prepare to watch a master in action.
Now, Marco de Pollo will attempt to beat Guybrush Threepwood's dive. Let's give him complete silence for this dive.
Can't believe they gave him an 11.
The tiebreaker only delayed the inevitable, folks. Marco de Pollo is the winner.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Now, Mr. Threepwood, if you're done embarrassing yourself, I'm off to gaze at my diving trophies.
Those seagulls are awfully hungry, and he reapplies that oil after a tie, so... use it with the baby seal
Hey,
oil.
look! Over there!
And the seagulls are already interested. So let's try this again now that we've sabotaged
I
him.
see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
I'd like to dive against you again.
Again? Are you some sort of masochist?
I don't know. You some kind of chicken?
Oh, fine. Just remembered you asked for this humiliation.
Marco de Pollo is about to attempt a rum barrel, spinning swordsman, rum barrel combination.
Down, right,
Let's
down.
give him complete silence for this dive.
The plank is yours, Threepwood.
Cool. Good. Looking good.
Okay, everyone, settle down. The first round has ended in a tie. Again. We'll have to run another tiebreaker.
I do not envy you the pummeling you are about to receive. Nevertheless, the plank is yours.
I'm trying to pick up what accent that's supposed to be.
Half Jamaican, half Frenchman?
Oh, Jamaican me cringe.
Cool. It's nice to see that good old-fashioned blackmail still works in some parts of this modern world. Looking good.
Nice dive, Mr. Threepwood. If you'll excuse me for a moment.
What Marco doesn't know is that we've replaced his regular baby seal oil with Star Buccaneer Schmearwiz. Let's watch.
Now, my friend, prepare to watch a master in action.
Now Marco de Pollo will attempt to beat Guybrush Threepwood's dive.
Let's give him complete silence for this dive.
What? Shoot!
Ladies and gentlemen!
I believe Indy is busy. So, Cody, you're gonna have to look for me.
Plank diving champion is,
Guybrush Threepwood!
Hooray!
I protest! That was not a fair dive! I want a rematch right now! I am Marco de Pollo, the greatest plank diver in the world!
Marco.
Polo! Who said that?
Marco.
Polo! Stop it! I will not be mocked! Marco!
Oh, this is just cruel.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Polo!
Gee, I wonder how Elaine's doing.
How's electoral politics going? Surely it can't be as bad as what we're doing.
Remember, a vote for me is a vote against demon-spawned hell pirates.
Thanks for your support, citizen. Good times and free grog are just around the corner.
Don't vote for Charles. He's really LeChuck, the demon zombie ghost pirate from hell.
Oh, give it up, Mrs. Threepwood. Everybody knows that LeChuck is dead and that your husband killed him. You'll have to excuse her, Mr. Charles.
Think nothing of it, my good man.
Oh my god, that was such...
There you see? Charles, LeChuck, look!
That was so obviously Jess Harnell.
Well, that should just about wrap things up. I think I'll go pack my bags and get ready to move into the governor's mansion.
Mr. Cheese.
Aye, Captain.
Raise the anchor, hoist the sails, and ready the warp drive.
Aye, Captain.
Otis.
What?
So we're just gonna leave Carla behind. Not really. Probably not. I hope not.
Honey, I'm home.
LeChuck! That's Governor LeChuck to you, Seatgood.
No way!
Yes, way.
I have been informed for the thing that I am working on
you
is
were working
super
for
cool.
LeChuck.
I'm
Awesome.
afraid you got it backwards, pirate boy.
I hope you think
LeChuck's
the
working
same
for
way.
me.
Well, that
Or
makes
feel the
me
same
feel
way.
better.
Governor LeChuck, would you be kind enough to relieve Mr. Threepwood of the pieces to the ultimate insult?
It'd be a pleasure, Mr. Mandrill.
Don't do it, LeChuck. He wants to use the ultimate insult to humiliate every pirate on the face of the earth.
And?
You know?
Oh, of course he knows, you sloth-brained pile of kookaburra droppings.
But why, LeChuck? Why would a swashbuckling, albeit demonically evil, pirate like yourself willingly aid in the mass emasculation of your fellow buccaneers?
Well, that's a long story, Sheepgood.
Oh, no.
But it basically boils down to two reasons. First of all, this mandrill scallywag pulled me out from under that mountain of ice that you left me under. And LeChuck always repays his debts.
Fine, you owe the guy, but why go along with this plan to irreversibly insult all the pirates?
Because, you seafaring scumweasel, when we succeed in breaking the fighting spirit of all the pirates, LeChuck will finally have the one thing he's always wanted in life. Or death, as the case may be.
You don't mean...
Yes, Elaine Marley's hand in marriage.
Excuse me. See the ring on this finger? You're a little late, bucko.
Well, I think I can fix that.
LeChuck, no! We may need him as a hostage.
Yeah, hostage. Besides, even if you kill me, Elaine still never marry you. She hates your stinking undead guts.
Ah, but that's the beauty of the ultimate insult, Threepwood. Once your wife has been exposed to its hideous, demoralizing power, her fiery pirate spirit will be shattered like so many emu eggs, leaving her compliant, submissive, and obedient.
In other words, the perfect wife.
Speaking of perfect wives, where is Elaine?
We were hoping you could answer that question, Mr. Threepwood. Your
Listen, I don't want to say that that sounds like rape, but that really sounds
was
like
elected
rape.
governor of this pirate-infested backwater
Yeah.
island.
I
Yeah.
hope she comes back with an army of pirates and kicks your sorry butts.
Are you sure I can't kill him yet? I've left him alive before, and it's always turned out to be a big mistake.
I see your point. How about we stow the twerp in an inescapable faraway place where he can't do any harm? Then he'll still be a useful hostage, but he won't be able to affect our plans.
Ha! That's a hellishly good idea, and I know just the place.
Oh boy, where could it be?
Monkey Island.
Escape from Monkey Island.
Where am I? This island smells kind of familiar. Ugh. Only one island smells as bad as... Oh no! Those two maladjusted greed monsters left me marooned on Monkey Island! Well, that's it. I give up.
Game
I'll
over.
never overcome these incessant obstacles. It's like my whole life is a never-ending series of puzzles. Oh, hey, Timmy. Don't try to cheer me up. Just give up. I know I am. Oh, all right. I'll do it for the kids. First order of business, get off this stupid island. Second order of business, stop Ozzy and LeChuck from using the ultimate insult on Elaine and assorted others. Third order of business, buy some new shoes. How'd he get here anyway?
That's a good question, Timmy.
Hey, it's Timmy the Monkey. How are you, boy? How'd he get here anyway?
It looks like that's the only bunch of bananas in the area that these ravenous monkeys haven't gotten their opposable thumbs on yet.
First order business. Save game.
This
Right,
poor
you actually have
starfish
Discord
died on the
open.
dry sandy shore of Monkey Island.
Currently, yes,
But
I
I'm
do
sure
have
it's
Discord
fake.
open.
The conversation with me open?
Technically, yes, at the moment, but also I'm in streamer mode, so if you sent me anything, I haven't actually gotten a notification.
No, I was debating about whether I send it to you now. And I think I will.
It's behind my Streamlabs window, so I can't see it. But I can see enough of it that I can see that I'm on it. And now I have a notification from you.
Ever-increasing monkey population. Stop overpopulating the island. There are only so many bananas. Signed, HT.
Signed, HT. Which one of our friends is named HT? Where the hell are we? We're over here.
Huge tits.
Huge, signed, huge tits.
It looks like this little shack was built on the bow of an old mangled ship. To all LeChuck-fearing citizens of Monkey Island, you are cordially invited to play bingo at the church every Tuesday at midnight. Non-members welcome. Signed, Father Rasputin, COL, Orthodox. I wonder if that would be Tuesday morning or Tuesday night. How quaint.
I need this coconut.
What fun is it to juggle just one thing?
I need to put away this coconut. But hey, it's our favorite recurring friend who wasn't in the last game.
Here! You're Herman Toothrot, the Hermit of Monkey Island!
I am? Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, man. I took a bullet for you in Nam.
Where'd you take it?
Your memory seems to be slipping.
Is it? I can't remember.
I also want a coconut up my butt.
What do you remember?
Mostly a lot of staggering around. Then a weird kid named Sheepgood showed up and told me my name was Herman.
Well, it's nice to see that whatever scrambled your brain hasn't affected your sense of humor at all. What's the earliest thing you remember?
This isn't some sort of regression therapy, is it?
I don't think so.
Because I don't want to wake up thinking that I've been kidnapped by aliens or something.
Just try to remember as far back as you can.
Let's see, ow.
What?
I remember waking up next to my hammock with a bump on my noggin.
When?
Oh, a couple hours ago.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
How are things on Monkey Island?
This is an island?
I need some help.
Get him. I'm the one with no memory and he wants my help.
This isn't helping. Let's talk about something else.
Try and make it something recent, pants boy.
See you later, Herman.
Oh?
Well, at least we have our abomination of nature here to keep us company. And this coconut.
Herman?
Where? Ow! What the heck you trying to... Hey, I'm Herman Toothrot.
Herman, you got your memory back.
Some of it. I still don't remember you.
This is gonna be harder than I thought.
How are things on Monkey Island?
Things? What things?
Where are all the monkeys?
I think they spend most of their time on the other side of the lava field. Dirty little buggers.
But now we can get some actual information.
What have you been doing with yourself?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I would.
Oh, well, when the volcano erupted, it ripped open the island's southern canyon. Guess what I found down there?
The real secret to Monkey Island?
Gold! Buckets of the stuff! Insurance, bucko! The high-flying life of a hermit's fine and dandy now, but I may want to retire someday.
How's the mining going?
I've had to stop.
Why? About this impenetrable barrier under Monkey Island?
Don't remind me, Squinky. All that gold, and I can't get to it.
I think it skipped over half of that conversation.
Let's not talk about Monkey Island.
I think we had the same thing
Okie
happen
dokie.
for Jumbo Lafitte, actually.
How's your memory?
I don't know.
Weird.
Ask me something.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
Let me think. I remember waking up in the middle of a clearing next to a milk bottle.
A milk bottle?
Yep. Probably had something to do with all the explosions going on at the amusement park.
Explosions?
Yep. Some sort of demon zombie ghost pirate blew up the place real good, then sailed off on his ghost ship. All the explosions activated the island's dormant volcano.
When did all this happen?
A few months ago.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
See you later, Herman.
See you, stranger.
So the coconut worked because it was near to the thing that he was when he lost his memory. So if we go find a milk bottle, we apply milk bottle to huge tits, then we could probably do something about that.
Please do. I'm available.
That rock is significantly bigger now than previously.
Ice latte. Amazing.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Guess there aren't any more boulders on that ramp.
So I know I need to get a Brock in the middle. I do not, however, remember the timing
So I figured I would get off my ass and head over to...
I'm not picking that up.
The Deep Rock Reddit to see if I could get some help with your problems, and the fourth rule is no elves allowed.
As you should.
Yeah. Fucking knife-eared mongrels.
Okay, so I think I need to go right, middle, left at a very particular timing. And this is gonna suck. Right,
I don't think there's actually a way to mess with the FPS.
No, this doesn't seem like it's any different than the the FPS is what's making it hard for me to pick up. For me to interact with things when there's an even number of options in the field.
I'm not picking that up.
Oh, I figured it out. I figured it out. Something that I think Younglight just messed with it until he got it right. But the roots that are in the cliff here wiggle at the right timing. Oh, this is still gonna suck. You're right, Cody. You figured it out too. Okay. Right side. Pick up rock. Middle. Pick up rock. Left. Pick up rock. Left. Oh boy. Oh.
Do you want me to just give you the thing, baby?
I'm pretty sure it's right, middle, left, left, and then I need to hit the left one again when the third root wiggles. And that's going to be extremely difficult considering how I can't do more than one. The FPS makes it so that I move in twos. Is that the solution?
Yes, that is genuinely the solution.
Alright, we're gonna try this a couple more times. Right. Pick up rock. Middle. Pick up rock. Left. Pick up rock. Left. Alright, this should be it. This should be it, folks. Yes!
You did a success?
We did a success. We diverted a section of lava for a thing that we haven't even been to yet.
Hooray!
Hooray! Let's get the hell out of here. Let's... Page 2. Save our game, because I don't want to have to do that again. Let's go over this way.
Ooh. It's a gold-plated banana picker. Hey, the handle of this is shaped like a little man. Funny that I didn't notice that last time I had this thing. It's a gold-plated banana picker. Hey, the handle of this is shaped like a little man. Funny that I didn't notice that last time I had this thing.
It's the banana. It's supposed to be the banana. It's supposed to be the banana picker
It's
from.
a gold-plated banana picker. Hey, the handle of this is shaped
come
like
on,
a
I
little
don't need
man.
to hear you.
Funny
It's
that I
supposed to
didn't
be the
notice that last time I had this thing.
It is supposed to be the banana picker from.
Looks like the result of an exciting ride.
Monkey Island 1.
Stealing my gold, Sonny?
Herman?
That's me. Well, see you around, miner boy.
Wow, I can't believe he had nothing to say to me.
There sure are a lot of roots growing through this ceiling. Without those roots, there'd be only sky left. It's a pouch.
I need it.
It's pretty useless.
Bullshit, it's useless. Alright.
What could be behind this wall of boards?
What could be behind that wall of boards? Unfortunately, I don't have any...
It's boarded up. I'll never get through there.
Not with an attitude like that, you won't.
It's broken. It's the lever that controls the track switch. It's probably stuck.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Tim. It's monkey time. This time with actual monkeys.
It's a big metal door.
We're playing Physical Historical Agony, the game.
Hooray!
It's dark in there, but I can see the latch for the door. There's no way I'll be able to fit through that portal. I don't think that'll fit in there.
Bullshit.
That doesn't look like it needs picking.
Anyway, there were some bananas on the beach. Let's go get the bananas.
Banan.
Give me banang.
Banang.
Got one.
I need more bananas.
Got one.
I need more bananas. Yes. All of the bananas.
Hey, stop that.
Get away from my bananas, stupid monkey. Get out of here. Shoo, go away. Because this is one of those games. Okay, monkey. You can have one banana.
Here, have a banana.
Banana.
Hey, it's Timmy the monkey. How are you, boy?
How'd he get here anyway? He's already following me. I don't want to make him sick.
My banana this time. There we go. Eat banang.
Ow, ow, ow.
Peel it all. Yep. I actually don't remember if or what I'm supposed to do with the monkey here. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that it's got to do with the monkey-sized door on the portal in here. Oh, monkey. Banana. Stand still, you.
Here, have a banana.
Oh, what's causing you distress this time, Molly? No,
no, there's no distress. I'm just unshrimping because I have awoken and I feel reproductive.
Oh.
I can't put a banana in there. The vent is closed.
Fine, open the vent.
Guybrush is sus. I saw him venting.
Here, monkey. There's a man in there. I have captured the monkey.
It's dark in there, but I can see the latch for the door and a hungry-looking monkey. Here, monkey. That worked like a charm.
Hooray!
Here, have a banana.
But yeah, no, it's not the fact that I can't rotate fast enough. It's that the FPS of this game is too high, and there's an option selection while I'm not tied up in a conversation or anything. Oh, okay, that happened. Has it so that I can only rotate, I can only change options 2 at a time. Banana. Rotate.
It's a ladder. What in the Sir Francis Drake does all this machinery do? These controls seem too small for a human. I wonder what they're for. These controls seem too small for a human. I wonder what they're for.
It seems to have fallen into the machinery.
I need it.
Got it.
I have no memory of what this is for.
It's a Stanco brand weed whipper. It slices and dices your strongest weeds into table salad.
Salad.
Why? The hatch is closed.
Who could possibly be responsible for for operating machinery on Monkey Island? So we got a weed whipper. Time to go investigate the lava.
Hey, what's that?
A monkey!
Monkey time.
That little bastard yeeted the milk bottle we need. With the milk bottle, we need to throw out huge tits.
That must be the most unholiest of Bibles. I'm not picking that up.
Tits keep coming up in
What
this stream,
tiny
so I'm
shields?
gonna have to
They must have been used in
fucking...
really tiny battles.
It is time to draw the boy with big honkers.
Unfortunately, we're in the section of the solution to everything is banana picker.
Wow, I actually get to use this banana picker more than once. Well, at least their heating bill must be pretty low.
Greetings, my child. Welcome to the first church of
Speaking
LeChuck.
of Dobon Honkerovis,
I am Father Allegro Rasputin.
fucking...
May I help you?
I saw a tweet of Sungwon Cho cringing in response to all of the fucking...
The fucking Mario
Kart.
movie?
Yeah, and a comment being like, you know, Sungwon could easily play all of these characters and would do a good job of it.
Is it Charles Martinet?
No, literally, Sungwon Cho.
Oh, yep. Sorry, I thought you said someone after that. He would be hilarious for it.
The first church of LeChuck? You're kidding, right?
Not at all.
I love Sungwon.
This temple is dedicated to worshipping the awe-inspiring perfection that is LeChuck.
How could you build a religion around LeChuck? He's an unholy demon pirate from heck.
I kindly suggest that you mind your tongue, heretic. Such blasphemies will not be tolerated in the house of LeChuck.
Oh god, that fucking facial tracking is so uncomfortable.
Well, how does the Church of LeChuck compare to other major religions?
They're remarkably alike. Only ours is a lot more screaming flames and pointy sticks.
That's kind of what I imagined. Don't look now, but there's a river of lava flowing through the middle of your church.
Yes, I know. We use it for church ceremonies.
Bar mitzvahs?
Weddings.
Well, I guess that's one way to cure cold feet. How does this stream of lava fit into the church's wedding ceremonies?
Good question, Tovarishh. Here at the Church of LeChuck, we see marriage as a plunge into the unknown. As a symbol of that plunge, we send our newlyweds on a harrowing ride down a river of molten
So what do you mean by what happened to Guybrush's face?
them?
Only if the restless spirit of LeChuck doesn't approve of the union. Besides, our honeymoon boats are lined with Stantec voodoo and hence asbestos to keep fatalities to an acceptable minimum.
Say that again, Molly.
I said, oh, what do you mean by what happened to Guybrush's face?
It's definitely just like that now. Yeah. This is his first foray into 3D. And to be fair, the last time this studio tried anything in 3D, it was literally skeletons. And one cartoon demon who was just a giant orange blob, but,
I could use some advice, Padre.
What's troubling you, my son?
I mean, so was my persona back in the day.
I need to find a way to get off this Verschlugener Island.
There is no escape from
Yeah, no,
Monkey
we
Island.
fucking... Yeah,
That's
this
not
is the
true.
Grim
I've
Dress
escaped it on
Fandango
at least 2
engine.
occasions.
this is
Why
indeed
don't you just escape
the
it again,
grime
Mr. Smarty
engine.
Pants?
I, can't. I've got a couple of eels.
Also,
shit up
yeah, no,
some
we
like
we all
You
stand
must do
gloves
as
here.
LeChuck does when beset by
I had
many
very
enemies
strange
at
sexual
once,
feelings
my
about
son.
him first
Run
time I
like
met
a
him.
cowardly dog?
No, you must turn your enemies' energies against themselves.
How?
How should I know? I'm just a ghost.
On second thought, getting advice from an obsessed ghost priest seems like a bad idea.
As you wish.
Glottis is pretty great. I played through Grim Fandango, and then it was like in my last year of college, and then I woke up just in the middle of the night, months later, and I was just like, that was me smacking my head because I realized he's a speed demon.
Oh!
This is too creepy for words. I'm out of here.
Das Vidania.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I gotta do the lava plunge.
My child.
For those of you who haven't played Grim Fandango, Glottis is a huge orange demon guy who wants to drive cars fast. And that's pretty much all there is to him.
He's Puppy. And he's good at playing the piano.
He is pretty good at playing the piano, but what he really wants to do is drive cars really fast. When a car isn't an option, he'll reconfigure your boat to go fast. You're good at playing piano, Tim? Nice.
I'd like to try your lava plunge.
That is your brother.
I'm already married, and my wife is several islands away being harassed by bad guys.
Well then, you can't take the plunge.
Can I play the piano anymore? Yes,
Oh,
you
come
can.
on.
Well, I
Let me
couldn't
ride a
before.
boat down a river of molten lava. What am I saying?
Well, I suppose we could use another test run before LeChuck and Elaine's impending nuptials.
What?
Hop on board.
Oh boy, it's pink.
It's pink.
Permanence sentados, por favor.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
I forget what I'm supposed to be doing here. Other than going over here for the... Can I go back here and look at the thing?
There's a pool of lava here, with some amazingly heat-resistant weeds sticking out. Well, I can't remove it with my bare hands.
At some point to play through Grim Fandango with Indy, because they fucking love Sugar Skull shit, and so do I. And also, I started Grim Fandango with an Indy, and by God, am I going to finish it with one. With the better one this time.
It's not the kind of pool you'd really want to dive into.
Is the whole skull really made of sugar, though?
Yeah, why the fuck do you think Indy is bouncing off the walls?
That explains a lot. Okay, we need to go back to the lava field because I need to be able to cross the thing to get at that milk bottle. But oh look, there's a monkey. Hi, monkey.
I have no idea what he just said, but somehow I feel mildly insulted.
You ate a skeleton?
I have no idea what he just said, but somehow I feel mildly insulted.
I can't believe you're undead, Cody. Are you now a Sugar Skull skeleton? This monkey's got a hat.
I am Jojo Jr.,
Hi, Silk Hat.
Monkey Prince.
Hey, you can talk!
As can you. Imagine that.
Hey, look, a talking monkey!
I still can't believe you're a talking monkey.
That is why you fail. The question is not why a talking monkey, but rather, why not a talking monkey?
Okay, so why not a talking monkey?
Precisely. Why not?
Oh, is it Yoda?
He's definitely supposed to be an XP for Yoda, I'm pretty sure. But,
how did this come to pass, oh great one?
On a warm, sunny day, much like this one.
Short version, please.
I was in the clearing next to the giant monkey head, burying my dearly departed father.
Your father? You mean...
Jojo Sr. Apparently, someone had trained the poor, loyal fool to grab the switch that controlled the gate to the giant monkey head.
Why does that sound familiar?
But that same stupid someone forgot to train my father to let go of the switch.
Oh, no.
Eventually, my father starved to death, swinging on a switch, waiting for a simple command that never came.
Gee, that's, horrible.
Yes, well, I was just completing the grim task, and I heard a low humming coming from the giant monkey head. Well, being a curious monkey by nature, I cautiously approached the humming head and reached out my hand towards its massive mouth. As I touched it, a tremendous bolt shot through my body, knocking me unconscious. When I came to, I discovered that I had an enormous understanding of the world around me.
You mean you could talk?
Oh, that too.
Also, he's JoJo.
Oh my god.
Jamonkey Star.
Do any other monkeys talk?
Of course they do. Oh. You mean, do they talk in your language?
No, look, you shouldn't be afraid of me for being made of meat.
Hey, neat hat.
Thank you. It is a hat of honor.
Can I have it?
Oh, that is a question only the stars and the heavens themselves can answer.
Okay, but can I have your hat?
No.
Is it bronze? From here it looks bronze.
Why, yes. Yes, it is. It's darn heavy, too.
What do you mean, hat of honor?
To earn the right to wear this hat, one must become the best at an ancient and noble sport. A contest with great and long-standing tradition among the monkey folk. The sport of monkey combat.
And you all thought there wasn't gonna be a portion of learning insults and having to do insult fights with various wandering around pirates in this game.
What exactly is monkey combat?
It was once used to train young monkey warriors in the way of combat. In these modern times, it has become a game, albeit a game of supreme honor. Very little has changed over the years. Much of the ceremony has been dropped, but the flinging of insults and witty monkey repartee has remained.
Fortunately for you, this is a little... monkey combat is a little more analytical than the previous iterations of insult fights.
Well, how does it work?
Pay attention. I don't want to have to say this again. There are 5 battle stances in monkey combat. The Gimpy Gibbon, the Anxious Ape, the Charging Chimp, and the Drunken Monkey. Each of these stances is dominant over 2 other stances. For example, the Gimpy Gibbon always defeats the Anxious Ape.
So all I have to do is learn which stances beat the others, right?
Ape.
Yes, but there's more to it than that.
I was afraid you'd say that.
In order to move from one battle stance to another, you must invoke certain secret monkey insults. These insults are built from combinations of the 4 most ancient words in the monkey language: eek, ak, oop, and chi. For example, if I wanted to move from the drunken monkey stance to the anxious ape, I would use the following insult.
Shit, I was looking away from my looking away from my screen to figure out to write some of this shit down, and I only heard 2 sounds.
Could you show me that drunken monkey to anxious ape move again?
Certainly. Don't forget that the same insult works for the return move as well.
Ak, oop, chi.
What are those battle stances again?
Do you want me to
The
give you the
bobbing
info
baboon, the anxious ape, the gimpy gibbon, and the drunken monkey.
Oh wait, no, you've nearly finished the fucking game anyway.
We're pretty close to the end. Gimpy Gibbon, Anxious Ape, Bobbing Baboon, Drunken Monkey. God damn, this game skips a lot of its dialogue. That was 4. Gimpy Gibbon, Anxious Ape, Drunken Monkey. Charging Chimp is the last one. Because he was supposed to list all 5.
Are there any secret tips to mastering monkey combat?
There is no way to master monkey combat without experiencing monkey combat.
Rats.
However, when I was a younger monkey, I found that employing the monkey see, monkey do strategy allowed me to quickly master several simple moves. It also irritated my opponents.
Note that down, that's important.
How do I employ this monkey see, monkey do strategy?
Simply copy your opponent's insults. You'll lose many battles, but you'll learn many moves.
This is giving me a headache.
Then we shall take a break.
Since when are there so many monkeys on Monkey Island?
Since the Great Summoning.
Great Summoning? What are you talking about?
Shut your yapping, Patient One, and I shall tell you. The Brotherhood of Primates has a unique bond with the whole world that surrounds us.
Could you, cut to the chase? I've got an important meeting to get to.
No one has any respect for history. Anyway, my monkey brethren have felt a need, a calling, to amass here. There is a feeling that something wonderful will happen soon. Something big.
Something
big?
That is all we know.
I like
even that is nothing more than
big.
a hunch. But it is the only explanation for this impromptu monkey reunion.
But how did they know to come here?
How did you know to come here?
I didn't. I had no choice.
And so it is for my monkey brethren.
Ozymandias and LeChuck brought them all here?
No. They came of their own accord. But they don't know why. I was only trying to illustrate their lack of power to fight it. Much like you. Oh, forget it.
How did all these monkeys get here?
Various ways. Each monkey has found their own path.
Are any of those paths reversible? I'd sure like to get off this island.
Your path is yours to find.
Gee, thanks.
I have no more insight for you. Perhaps you seek knowledge in other areas.
I want off this crazy island. That's very profound, but I have no idea what you just said.
It's good to want things.
And it skipped that portion of dialogue too.
I really should be going.
Great.
I wish you luck and health on your journey.
So by hitting enter, it's registering multiple inputs and skipping the dialogue as well?
I think so. Oi.
I don't think he'd like that.
Hey, musical monkey. I need that. I need that accordion. I'll trade you.
Wow. I don't play the accordion. It says HT on it.
A possession of Hermitooth rats. Or huge tits. Okay. I got maybe
Hermitooth rats, huge tits?
10 or 20 minutes left for this stream today. We won't be able to finish this one. Should I start monkey combat or go back to the lava field and try to get that milk bottle for those huge tits?
I think that's up to you.
I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go try and get that milk bottle for those huge tits. Because I think if I can get that milk bottle, then there's a huge revelation. Oh yeah, we can go up here.
You know, this tree doesn't look very
There's a
stable.
huge revelation I
It's
can
lonely,
show,
too.
and that'll be
Maybe
a
I
great
should just put it out
cliffhanger
of
for
its
next
misery.
week. Take that, you stupid tree.
Wow, that tree just fell right over.
nothing like a brisk walk among the lava fields, I always say.
It's hot molten lava streaming all over this area.
I want to look at it.
Ryan's trying to get his milkies on.
Ryan need milkies.
Would it be too far to record a slosh noise for my soundboard?
Probably not.
Your Holiness?
Yes, my child.
I remember
like
when something I made for Infinity related to that just ended up straight up getting removed almost immediately because it was like, oh no, this is just straight up sexual audio.
Sexual! Like, bitch, there's Vor audio on FA.
Please keep all hands and arms inside the vehicle.
Oh, don't forget Nazis. There are still
also
Nazis
that.
on
I
FA.
wish I'd become a mighty chartered accountant.
No bass boosted burp because I try to make all burp noises on streams authentic.
They're very
I
authentic.
haven't gone shopping in a little bit. From out there, I thought you said
Please,
I was
step
very
up to the
authentic,
right
and I was like,
and enjoy
you
your
are
very
hold on, that's
authentic.
actually a really wonderful compliment.
Orthodox.
But also, I was definitely talking about the burps.
Your Holiness?
Yes, my child.
I'd like to take another test ride on your matrimonial lava plunge.
This is highly unorthodox, but what the heck?
That's the spirit.
You know, you're our first human test subject.
Whoa, the lava is hotter than a flame broiled otter, and my shoes are slowly melting to the fiberglass floor.
I'm pretty sure the one near the milk bottle is in the right location. I want to go around again. There we go. Now, No, I want back in. I should have done this before the boulder puzzle. Molly, can you look up the solution for me? I don't have time for this bullshit. I don't have time to bonk against these lava-resistant asbestos logs forever to figure out what the actual solution to this puzzle is. Because I can tell you right now, I need to bump around in these logs until I can get
I'd like to take another
a path over to the.
This is highly unorthodox, but what the heck?
That's the spirit.
The bottle will be on one side of the platform. There are logs dotted around the place as well. Bump into the logs if you need to clear a path, and steer the boat towards the bottle. Is that the answer you needed?
Maybe? This, oh, I think I got it. I think I got it.
And you need to grab it with the banana picker.
Oh.
Cream gravy.
Hell yeah. Thank you, TK. There we go. Thank you, Molly.
Thanks, Tim.
This banana picker is really starting to come in handy.
The solution to every puzzle is the banana picker.
Please step up to the boat to your right and enjoy your visit to the first church of LeChuck.
Your visit. I really don't want to visit. Okay. Milk bottle.
Herman?
Where?
Bonk.
Are you trying to kill me, you rassin' Guybrush?
Herman, you remember me? You've gotten all your memory back?
I think so. Quiz me, hotshot.
Do you remember the cannibals?
Those jerks! They used to keep stealing my banana picker. Boy, was I happy when they moved away.
Do you remember LeChuck's amusement park?
Yep. Kinda silly if you ask me. Sticking an amusement park on a nigh unreachable, mystically obscured island.
I kinda wondered about that myself.
Well, that's LeChuck for you. A nasty piece of work, but not too bright.
Do you remember Dinky Island?
I wish I could forget. I'm still not sure how I ended up there.
LeChuck told me there was a tunnel between Dinky and Monkey Island.
Really? Well, don't that beat all?
Do you remember the caverns to heck under the giant monkey head?
Oh yeah, the caverns of meat. Those caves mysteriously sealed up after you left. It's a good thing, too. We were losing a lot of monkeys down there.
Do you remember anything else?
I remember lots of stuff. I especially remember a snot-nosed kid who wouldn't let a hermit have a little peace and quiet.
Now, who could that be? Not me.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
That's a long time ago, Skippy.
Try.
I remember. It's 20 years ago. I'm washing ashore on Monkey Island. My head hurts. There's an accordion next to me on the beach.
An accordion?
Yep. I tried to play the thing for a few years, but I wasn't any good. So I threw it into a field of weeds.
So you really don't remember anything about your life before you washed up on Monkey Island?
Nope.
Let's pour over your mental state later.
Whatever.
How are things on Monkey Island? See you later, Herman.
Oh?
Alright. And now for the accordion.
Herman?
Where? Ouch! What in the name of... Hey! I just remembered where I left my pants!
Hooray!
That's, great, I guess. What about Ozymandial?
Ozymandial? Never heard of him. Wait! Now I remember! Oh no! By Triton's panty line, this is horrible!
Herman?
Oh yeah, that's me. Herman. Listen, Junior, you better take a seat because I got some whale-staggering news to lay on you.
I didn't know whales could stagger, but go ahead.
Okay, first of all, my real name isn't Herman Toothrot.
Really? What is it?
I'll get to that. First, let me tell you how I ended up here on Monkey Island. With nothing but a busted accordion, most of the clothes on my back, and a head full of broken memories.
Is this gonna take a while? I'm in kind of a hurry.
Stow it, Blondie. This is important. Like so many stories, it began some 20 years ago in a bar on the other side of the world. I had been lured out of my peaceful retirement in the Caribbean by the thrill of a dangerous sailing regatta off the coast of Australia.
Australia? Wait a minute.
Hush up, kid. I'm telling a story here.
Sorry?
It all comes back to
the
Australia.
Night before the competition, I was steeling myself for the race with several pitchers of grog when I was joined at the bar by one of the other competitors, an unhappy Australian tycoon with the unlikely name of Ozzy Mandrill.
No.
Yes. The poor guy seemed so sad, just because no one would do business with him anymore. Well, to cheer him up, I regaled him with stories of my adventures on the untamed Caribbean seas.
So you were the one who told Ozzy about the lucrative development opportunities of the Caribbean?
Yes, but that's not all. The next day, as I reached the race's halfway point, I'd already forgotten the grog-induced revelries of the night before. Suddenly, I found myself being rammed by another boat, pushed into a freakish whirlpool. It was none other than Ozzy.
I hate it when that happens.
It gets worse.
Yipes.
I hadn't just told Ozzy about the wonders of the Caribbean. I'd also told him about all of its terrible voodoo secrets. Secrets that men would kill to possess. I'd told him about the gate to heck known as Big Whoop. I told him about the unbelievable lineage of the three-headed monkey. Worst of all, I told him about the ultimate insult, the voodoo talisman that could make mice out of men.
Remind me to never tell you a secret.
Strangely, the whirlpool didn't kill me. Instead, it dropped me and my shattered ship on the other side of the world. By the time I had righted myself, I had no idea
His little stick figure is still animated down in the sand.
I took the name Herman Toothrot after the remaining letters on my accordion. H.T.
H.T.? Wait a minute, you're not telling me that you're really...
That's right. My real name is Horatio Torquemada Marley.
But you can't be Governor Marley. I mean, everyone knows that H.T. Marley died over 20 years ago, off the coast of Australia, in a boat race.
Grandpa! Get your stinking hands off of me, you blamed octopus!
But sir, we're family, see? I married your granddaughter, Elaine.
Oh, that's just wonderful. I finally rid myself of 20 years of amnesia, and the first thing I learned is that my granddaughter has married the sorriest excuse for a pirate in the seven seas. Somebody get me a coconut so I can go back to being blissfully ignorant.
All right. There's your exposition dump for Monkey Island. Took a lot less time than Monkey Island 3, that's for sure. Okay, and I think that's going to be it for me for the night. We will complete Monkey Island on next Tuesday. What the hell day is that? October the 4th? 5th. Damn, I was off by one day.
15 days from my birthday.
15 days from Molly's birthday. Rye also has to get to work on his secret project. Time is running out. But not really. Alright.
No. The next time we reconvene will be oh wait, no, it'll be on the 5th.
It'll be on the 5th.
So 14. So the 19th.
Hooray.
Please, for the love of God, do not buy me anything.
I'm not buying you anything. Don't worry.
Joking.
I'm not buying you anything. I'm not buying you anything.
I didn't mean you. I didn't mean you, right. You can. I would love if you bought me like several $100s worth of like miscellaneous goop.
You can have all the miscellaneous goop you want, Molly. But most of what I'm doing for you is time related. I'm taking time to work on a thing for you.
I know, baby. I know. But I
just
was
saying.
meaning that other people should not buy things for me.
Don't do
Only
it.
you if you are so inclined.
Don't do it. It's dangerous. Alright, good night, everybody. We'll see you on Friday for more Psychonauts. It'll be a grand old time.
Night, y'all.
We're gonna fix someone's brain. Quick game.